Yo guys, what's your boy King67 here back with another video. Before we get into this video, I just want to remind you all the kings and queens, and I hope you all having a very blessed day. And I'm back. You already know the vibe. You already know what we're doing. Another Giants franchise episode. This is going to be the start of the third and final season of this Giants franchise. What I'm going to do after this series ends, I'm not 100% sure. I'm thinking right around that time MLB The Show should be coming out, but I'm more than happy to start a new franchise series if that's what you guys want to see. But when the time comes, we will discuss it as a unit. You know, we'll discuss it together. But the first game of our third season is going to be home against the Dallas Cowboys, and that's just a really intense competitive game that we should be going into, considering we did just sign their superstar linebacker Leighton Vander Esch. But let's just give you a quick look at the team. And guys, I saw what the comments said after last video, and I do got a little bit of a surprise for you. But right now, let's just go over what the team looks like for now. So we got Daniel Jones at quarterback, Saquon, Darius Slayton, Jr. Manning, and Shep at wideout. Now, Evan Ingram O-line is still the same, except we just added Marquise, or is this Mike? This is Mike Pouncey. I think Marquise Pouncey just retired with the Steelers, or that might have been Mike Pouncey. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that. Moving on to the defensive side of the football. This is where things have majorly improved. You guys did tell me to upgrade James Bradbury. Some of you said it's like a 90 or an 88. I'm not going to put him up that much because we are 3 seasons in to the game. But I am going to put him up. I'm thinking maybe like an 84. You know what I'm saying? Because if he starts the career mode off at a 90, I think he might regress like an 84 by now. But let's give him back star development trait and let's upgrade his ratings. Speed, all right. Agility, strength. What else are we going into? Let's go into where's like the corner stats, man? Play recognition, there we go. Tackle, there we go. Man coverage and zone coverage is what we want. Let's give him man, zone. He's all right. Now he's an 84 overall. Bang. I'm gonna keep him at that. Save changes. So there you go. You see what I'm saying, guys? When you comment on the videos, I read them all, and I always comment back. So feel free to always comment anything you want. Could be video related, could be just my channel related in general, it could be something, you know, just say what's up. We could just talk about life or something in the comments. But let's just make sure it's saved. All right, James Bradbury, 84 overall. Alongside him is Logan Ryan, Julian Love, and Lacey, the second-year man. In the safety spots, we got Jabril Peppers, 85, and Xavier McKinney, 84, respectively speaking. The linebacking core is just looking overall much better. We got this rookie, our first-round draft pick, Nolan Smith. He's hidden dev trade, 76 overall. I have high expectations for him. We re-signed Demario Davis on a pretty cheap contract, and we brought in superstar player Leighton Vander Esch, 87 overall. I'm going to be using him, hopefully getting a lot of picks, considering last season I think I was last in turnover differential. And we also have Lorenzo Carter coming back. He did lead our team in sacks last season, which, you know, we're looking forward to him putting up another great effort this season. But before we get into this game against the Cowboys, you guys already know the deal. You know what's going down. Let me go over to the trade center, and I'll be right back. All right, so OBJ has had a career change. He's being a punter now. All right, obviously, all jokes aside. But you know what? We have seen a lot of videos of him being capable with a soccer ball and, you know, juggling a football at times. But I did move him to punter, and surprisingly, he's still 72 overall, which is kind of impressive. In this past offseason, you guys saw me offer the Browns, I think it was the 12th overall pick and the 31st overall pick, alongside Justin Fields, which they definitely needed a quarterback at the time, and they didn't accept the trade. You know, now they got a rookie quarterback themselves, Kadon Slavis. So good for them. But regardless, we're gonna offer them 2 first-round picks, and I'm gonna make it go through regardless, and it does go through anyways. But welcome Odell Beckham Jr. back to the New York Football Giants. If this happened in real life, yo, everybody would go back and buy an OBJ jersey. I mean, he was by far one of the most fun players to ever watch play on this team. It's a shame how, you know, things ended, and it's even more upsetting, honestly, that his career has been it hasn't. I mean, he's had injuries, but it just overall hasn't been as great as it was with the Giants. I mean, guys, if you look at his first couple seasons with the Giants, he was on pace to become one of the best receivers of all time, statistically speaking. You know, and we just want to help him achieve that level again, achieve that level of prestige with us. And he needs to help Daniel Jones this season, because Daniel Jones is going to need that #1 target. And let me go, I almost went into the Cowboys game without editing him and not making him a punter anymore. So let's see exactly what overall he is as a non-punter. I'm going to guess and say, I think I remember, it was like 90, it might be like low 90s at this point. I'm not sure if he's like regressed at all. All right, wide receiver. Save changes, number 13. He's got the 13. They already know the deal. They gave him 13 even as a punter. But bang, 95 overall, and that moves Shep straight into the slot, which is exactly where he needs to be. I'm excited, boys. I'm really excited. Comment down below if you guys are excited for this third and final season. I'm saying we go undefeated this year. That's what I'm aiming for. And let's get into this Cowboys game. First play of our third season. You guys know how much I love running this exact play. It's called the stick, and it's going to send OBJ on a slant where he should be isolated on the middle linebacker, but they're dropping back in his zone. I'm going to throw to Evan Ingram. Evan Ingram run after the catch, and he picks up the first down. First play of the game, first down of the game. I really want to test what OBJ's got, man. So I'm going to send him on this deep route. I don't know who he's matched up with at the corner position, but I expect him to burn him. I'm just throwing it up there. I don't know why I did that, but aggressive catch it. All right, you know what, guys? It's my first interception of the season. Obviously, it was a very silly one. Obviously, at that point in time, I wasn't necessarily playing as serious as I really should be. Terrible throw, terrible decision all around. But I just wanted to throw it up to OBJ just one time, you know. But that's fine. We'll make up for that on defense, and I'll play serious on offense. All right, boys. We're blitzing Dak. We know that. We've played the Cowboys enough to know that they love running the ball. Or they go with the play action and we come with the sack. Who is it? Demario Davis is picking up right where he left off. Doesn't matter that he went down in 5 overall ratings. He's still getting that pressure on the quarterback. That O-line couldn't hold up. If anything, Jabril was about to go in there and get a crazy big hit. But let's drop back in a little bit of a zone coverage. Usually we're not the best in zone coverage, but you know what? Things could change from year to year. I'm controlling Leighton Vander Esch. He dumps it down, and right there he is. He doesn't allow Zeke to even make the catch on the play. Great first play from Leighton Vander Esch. You know, I told you guys that interception, it was all right. We were going to handle it, and here we are handling it. We're getting the ball right back. Cowboys score 0 points on their first drive. All right, just don't want to throw back-to-back interceptions. So first play, I'm handing the ball off to Saquon Barkley. Saquon, that's a good tackle by number 50. Is that Sean Lee still? It can't be. It's 56, but I don't think it's Sean Lee. Here we go. Let's see. OBJ, maybe it's Brandon Neiman. What team does he play on? I feel like I've heard that name before. OBJ, first catch. Ooh, right off the hands, OBJ. Come on now. You got to snag that one in, but that's fine. That's fine. What do we got? We got 3rd and 4. Okay. We got Evan Ingram coming across. This is one of our money plays. Evan Ingram, he seems to always get open on this play. And he's open again. Daniel Jones right on the money. Evan Ingram, can he beat the safety in coverage? He can't, but he does get to the 46-yard line. Daniel Jones has been very accurate on his 2 balls thrown to Evan Ingram. I got high hopes for Daniel Jones this season. All I want, at least, is I just want him to have more touchdowns than interceptions. You know what I'm saying? But, all right. They're bringing the blitz. We see OBJ. OBJ catch after the run. Is he going to get into the end zone on his first catch with the Giants? And he scores 6 points up on the board as my controller just disconnects. But bang, there we go. OBJ, 53-yard touchdown dance. Do whatever, 53-yard touchdown catch I meant to say. But do whatever dance you want in the end zone. Daniel Jones under pressure. Able to find Odell Beckham Jr. on the slant route. I audibled him right before I called the play. And yeah, Daniel Jones is hyped. He's got a bona fide number 1 receiver that is going to be open on like 85% of the plays. And I'm excited, man. OBJ already making an impact. In real life, will the Giants ever trade 2 first-rounders for OBJ? Absolutely not. That just would not happen. I don't think any team. Why did it say the time was like 71 million? Go back and look at that. But I wanted to make you. Everybody wanted OBJ. I wanted OBJ, so I was just willing to do whatever I had to do to make that trade go through. And I think the Browns would be really silly, and I think they would 100% accept 2 first-rounders for OBJ. Control of my main man, Leighton Vander Esch now. Oh, they hit. Who's number 10 on their team? It's like a new rookie, but Logan Ryan does get burnt. Oh, is that Chris Godwin? Oh, I thought it was Godwin, but oh man, they're beeping outside. But that was some man called London. I'm guessing he's a rookie. I'm not, maybe a rookie from last year where I didn't have the official draft class, I guess. But he's handing it off to Zeke. And I'm telling you, this run game, we are so built to stop the run game. That's why so many teams, they really struggle against us. It's kind of like you got to think about like the Buccaneers. Buccaneers defense so good against the running game. It's like once you like eliminate one aspect of an offense, like it's very easy to stop them. Look at that. They're running it again. I'm just coming with blitz every time. Zeke 4 rushes, 6 yards. And we're cool. I mean, we still got crazy good corners, crazy good linebackers, crazy good safeties. So if they want to pass all day, I still got the confidence that our team can get the job done. I got Leighton Vander Esch. Oh! Make that tackle. There we go. Nice. Demario Davis kind of stepped up. He was trying to get the pressure on Dak as he rolled out. But we're able to make that tackle. Julian Love came over and helped on that coverage. And we forced the 4th and 1. And they got no answers for our defense so far. Let's see if we can get 14 points up on the board before the first quarter ends. Daniel Jones back to pass. Who's he got open? Oh, he's got Shep wide open. Make that secure catch on the sideline. Great catch from Shep. Daniel Jones, 4 for 6, 101 yards. Obviously, his one interception was just all my fault. I was just messing around, you know. Dallas challenges that. I had a secure catch on that. I think they're going to lose this challenge. He definitely, yeah, he got both feet in bounds. I'm not even going to, like, receiver after possession or whatever. He's good, right? Yeah, 1st and 10. Dallas loses a timeout off that. All right, we're gonna go with some RPO here. Try looking to get OBJ involved again. He's gonna be involved. Come on, juke him out, juke him out. All right, he doesn't juke him out, but he picks up about 6-7 yards right there, or 9 yards, excuse me. 2nd and 1. We're gonna go with some play action now. They always gotta be wary of Saquon Barkley. We know what kind of threat he is. Let's see what the play action gets us though. Uh-oh, pressure's coming. I throw it away just in time. Very good awareness, a very good pocket presence from Daniel Jones. Just to know when to throw it away, you know? Well, we already know on 3rd and 1 what we can do with the football. Give it to Saquon Barkley. Let him go to work. Oh, what a crazy juke move that was. That was one of the faster animations I've seen throughout this franchise save from Saquon Barkley. Now let's go some PA boot. I'm trying to get OBJ open, man. I want to see him on some of these deep routes. On the comeback, oh, perfectly timed. I was running. I didn't let Daniel Jones set his feet right there. That was my fault. But very good run route by OBJ. Let's see, maybe Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield here on this play. Oh, we got OBJ open. He secure catches it, and he gets to the 23-yard line. You might see me force feed OBJ sometimes. A little bit too much, but I'm sure you guys do not mind at all, OBJ. You know, especially if you're young, he's definitely one of your favorite Giants players of all time. You know, I was around to see Plaxico, OC, Justin Tuck, Strahan, you know, in their primes and stuff like that. Tiki Barber. So I don't know if OBJ is my favorite Giant of all time, but I definitely can understand if you're like, you know, 15 years or younger, he probably is your favorite Giant of all time. Daniel Jones back in the pocket. All right, we got to throw that away. Good arm strength from Daniel Jones. Throw that away, though. 6 of 11 now. I'm getting to pass happy, if I have to be honest with myself. So I got to calm it down a little bit. But let's just not have a turnover here so we can make sure we at least get 3 points off on the board on this drive. Saquon Barkley out the backfield, though. OBJ's open. OBJ makes the catch, and he picks up the first down. Please tell me he picks up the first down. He got 8 yards there, and he does pick up the first down. He's just finding ways to get open right now. I'm going to keep feeding him, but we're going to go with the halfback draw right here to Saquon Barkley. Halfback draw, Saquon get into the end zone. He bullies his way over to the 5-yard line. I'm going to keep going no huddle. All right, let's go with this play. All right, 2nd and 3. OBJ open. Oh, no, I threw it too late. Dude, for some reason, I clicked it, right? Hold on, let me show you. I clicked it. Hold on, let me show you. I lobbed it, too. The thing is, I lobbed it, but maybe I clicked the lob button too lightly, so it didn't register. But I'm being honest. I did click Y. I'll tell you exactly when. I saw this man coming over, and the guy was behind them. Right here, I clicked Y. I clicked Y to lob it right here. And it just didn't register. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, obviously, by that time, it was Daniel Jones doesn't have the arm strength to get it there where it needs to be on time. So, obviously, that's a good interception and stuff like that. But, yeah, unluckily, I guess my Y button just didn't register, so that's my 2nd interception of the day. I'll keep trying to get it to OBJ. So, I gotta stop. I gotta stop doing that. I'm too excited, though, guys. I'm too excited. Oh, Leighton Vanders came with the blitz and almost sacked Dak Prescott for safety. That's going to be the way that the first quarter ends. Look at our draft class. It was a pretty solid draft class, to be honest. We're going to keep blitzing Dak Prescott, bringing Xavier McKinney. Our goal is to get a safety here. I wouldn't be surprised if they run it with Zeke. They do run it with Zeke, and they're still picking up little to no yards. But I guess it's a good read by Dak Prescott. He's able to extend the drive. They get it to the 34-yard line. That was pretty big, to be honest. They go with play action again, and I'm there with number 95. Bro, you see my controller's like broke. You see what I'm saying? Like keeps disconnecting and stuff like that. But that is the rookie with his first sack, Nolan Smith. welcome to the NFL, man, with your first sack. You came off that blitz, and I'm telling you, this blitz is just working like perfectly against the Cowboys. I'm bull rushing, now I'm speed rushing, and I picked it off myself with James Bradbury. He's going to take this one to the house. Pick 6. Shout out to you guys agreeing with me to upgrade James Bradbury. But I did switch to him just in time in order to make that catch. I'm excited, man. I'm excited about this team defense and offense. Even though Daniel Jones has 2 interceptions, I'm going to work on that. You guys know, as the season goes along, I get better. You know, I haven't played a game of Madden in probably about like 3 weeks, you know, so I might be a little rusty back. This is all Madden. You guys know I'm playing all Madden. I show you guys every time I'm in like blowout scenarios, but you never know with all Madden. They will come back. They will force some fumbles here or there. They might turn back this. They might return this kick return for a touchdown. You never know. But for now, we're up 14-0, and I'll take it. 3rd and 3 for the Cowboys now. I think they're going to hand this off to Zeke if I had to put money on it, and they don't. They drop back, and they throw a slant route, and Logan Ryan gets beat by CeeDee Lamb. James Bradbury's on his horse to get back there. He makes a last-ditch effort diving after him, but that's CeeDee Lamb. By now, he's probably like mid to high 90 overall, if I'm not mistaken. So it's going to be a tough coverage for Logan Ryan all day long. Unfortunately, he got beat there on the slants. And you guys know that's always my problem. You know, once I keep going blitz, the opposing team seems to go slants, and then it just works automatically for a touchdown. So I gotta be more selective instead of just clicking a blitz every single time. Daniel Jones passing again. We have X. I think R1 was more open than X. And what I tell you guys? What did I tell you guys? All Madden will force fumbles. They'll force things here and there. And just like that, in a matter of 3 seconds, the game is going to be tied up 14-14. Yeah, I told you, this is all Madden. Anything can happen. Just what we thought, a secure lead, 14-0. But it's no lead is secure, I'm telling you, against all Madden. So let's get our heads right. Darius saying that's cool, all right. You pick, Daniel Jones, OBJ, pick him up, let him know it's all right. All right, you guys are veterans, and let's just move forward. Let's move forward. Going with the double slants. OBJ is actually lined up on the other side of the field right now for this play. And I lob it that time, and the lob works. OBJ run away. OBJ on a slant. Again, this game is going to get into the end zone. This is a dream debut for OBJ and the Giants organization and franchise. This is just insane. 57-yard touchdown. He's got 2 50-plus yard touchdowns. They came with the blitz. That was literally the perfect play call to run double slants. They came with the blitz just like we did against them. How we blitzed them, and their slant was just so open. That time the lob did work. If I didn't lob it, if I like bullet passed it or normally passed it, the pass wouldn't have been completed. So give me some props on that one. OBJ should have 3 touchdowns because I did lob it to him in the corner of the end zone. But unfortunately, my Y button it just didn't register. You know. The Cowboys now face with a 3rd and 20. I shouldn't go zone really because I'm not trying to give up that too many yards. But I'm just not trying to give up the deep play. And he throws it underneath to number 10. And he might have dropped that actually. Did he drop it? The animation didn't finish. He just quickly cut to the 2-minute warning. And he did catch it, but they're only at the 42-yard line. So their punter is going to come out another time. And we have 3 timeouts left and basically 2 minutes on the clock. So I do have faith in our offensive capabilities to get more points up on the board. And going into the half with a 28-14 lead, I would feel a lot more comfortable considering the Cowboys are going to start with the football to start the second half. Let's see if we can get anything going on offense this drive. I'm lobbing it. One-on-one coverage. OBJ, aggressive. He caught it. No, he dropped it at the last second. I'm going PA crosses though. They look like they're coming with a blitz. They are coming with the blitz. OBJ is going to be wide open. OBJ is wide open. Catch after the run. OBJ! Is this going to be the hat trick? You guys don't know. That's 3 goals in soccer. But this is going to be 3 touchdowns in football. And that is another 70. That was 84 yards, a touchdown. 84-yard touchdown for OBJ as he brings out the whip, the Michael Jackson, back to the whip. And OBJ is loving life back in New York. Or, you know, it's actually New Jersey. We play New Jersey, not New York. But, bang, I can't believe. I recognized the blitz was coming again, and I knew OBJ was going to get open on that. So you cannot leave OBJ on an island when you bring in that blitz. Look at Leo Williams going over to OBJ saying, yo, that's a fire debut. You carrying us right now, low key. low key, you might break like the single yards receiving record. I don't know what it is, but it's probably what, like 250 maybe. Or Tyreek, what did Tyreek have this season? He had about 250. I know he had 200 in the first quarter. You know, and he kind of cooled down a little bit after that. But bang, 28-14, man. I'm having fun. I'm having fun with OBJ as my receiver. Guys, don't yell at me for force feeding him. All right, he's open most of the time. Obviously, my 2 interceptions were my fault force feeding him. I'm just trying to have fun. And when I pass it to OBJ, fun things happen. But nobody in the backfield, empty backfield. I'm bringing the blitz. Could be the wrong choice. They go with the slant again. James Bradbury gets smoked off the line of scrimmage by Amari Cooper. And let's go back into a zone. Let's just make sure that doesn't happen. They go play action. Who do we got open? We got anyone open? Dak takes the deep shot into double coverage. Oh, I thought Amari Cooper just mossed both of them, but he actually drops the football. I feel like that's like a new animation. I feel like I haven't really seen that animation a whole lot, but I don't know why I'm trying to blitz. I'm not blitzing. Let's just drop back in coverage. Just be nice and safe. Another perfect timing user pick for James Bradbury. I'm going to get into the end zone, get into the end zone. And we have, yo, my controller just keeps disconnecting, man. But there we go. Another touchdown for James Bradbury. He's going to be Defensive Player of the Week for sure. And that's going to be a 35-14 halftime lead. That's 2 times that James Bradbury jumped that route. Very good. He got bobbled off his forearm, but he was still able to hold on to the football to make that incredible play. Incredible play. 35-14. And the first half isn't even over, and we put up 35 points. 35. Like, think about that. That's like madness. The Cowboys 10.5 did get themselves in field goal position. This kind of is a little bit of a deep field goal. It's about 50 yards, and the kick is up, and it looks to be good. Very good kick from the kicker. So we're going to go into halftime at 35-17 up, and the Cowboys are going to receive the football to start the second half. Actually, we received the football to start the second half. Oh, no. Oh, I'm so dumb. I forgot there's 6 seconds left. And it's another interception. It was batted down. He attacked through it. It's like double coverage. And Leighton Vander Esch gets a pick. The new free agent signing. He's been all over the field, man. In coverage, making tackles. And I'm happy for him getting that pick. He got paid. He got the payday he deserved that Jerry Jones was unwilling to pay him. But here we go. We're taking over the football at the 48-yard line. Daniel Jones. Let's get Saquon involved. We're not running the football a lot. Oh, he trucks one man. The number 32 guy. He's got kids, Saquon. You got to chill out. But let's see, let's hand it off to him. I just want to feed him a lot more. But are they blitzing or are they running a zone? What were they doing? They were running a zone. Saquon Barkley gets it to the outside. Saquon Barkley makes a man a miss, and he gets to the 30-yard line for a 13-yard pickup. It's like, listen, you got to pick your poison because there's no way you're stopping our entire passing game and our entire running game. It's like, which one do you want to stop? You know what I'm saying? Both aspects of our game, I think, are at the top of our level. We are coming off the Super Bowl victory, of course, and I think we just improved. Our offense line might have got a little worse considering we lost our center and we signed a brand new one. But other than that, I think OBJ makes up for that loss. And we're going to go empty backfield, 2nd and 5. Who do we got open? We got Evan Ingram open over the middle. I went for the secure catch, but he didn't fall down with it. Instead, he went forward and picked up 11 yards. Let's keep going with this no huddle. Stick, nod. Don't force it to OBJ. I just got to keep reminding myself of that. We get the snap off. I don't see anyone open. I'm going to throw it to Saquon, and I throw in another interception. Under pressure, inaccurate throw. This guy Neiman is going to return this for a pick 6 unless Daniel Jones gets there. Oh, and Daniel Jones, I don't know. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I'm having so many bad plays. I'm like begging like the Cowboys to get back in this game. I apologize, guys. I'm just not having a good game right now with Daniel Jones. And I saw, Saquon might have been a little open, but I didn't realize I was under a lot of pressure to make Daniel Jones' throw go haywire like that. But all right, we're gonna get the football back, and we're gonna score points. 3rd and 3 for the Cowboys. See if we can stop them. They're running slants, and Leighton Vander Esch couldn't get there. CeeDee Lamb with the juke, and Leighton Vander Esch ends up making the tackle. There was like 3 guys on those slants coming across, and basically all of them were open. Dak Prescott just had to pick one of them, and he got it to CeeDee Lamb just out of reach of Leighton Vander Esch's arms. And unfortunately, they get the first down. But let's hold them to a field goal. Let's just make sure they don't score a touchdown here. But honestly, the momentum is in their favor. Next drive, yeah, there we go. Saquon's coming over to DJ. DJ's going over to Dexter. He's saying, let's go. Pick me up, bro. I know I made a lot of mistakes this game, but like, give me defense. Give me one more stop. That's all I need. That's all I asked for. Then hands off again. They go with the QB sneak to Dak Prescott. If that was us, that's a fumble right there. But Dak holds on to it after Liam Van Der Esch and Lamar Davis come over to make the tackle. Let's blitz. I'm blitzing on this 3rd and inches. I think they're going to hand this off to Ezekiel Elliott. I'm rushing with Liam Van Der Esch. Oh, he stumbles forward. I think he got the first down, though. I think he got it. Yeah, he's nodding his head. He got it. Liam Van Der Esch just got there a little late, unfortunate. But 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line. Almost end of the 3rd quarter. A minute left. Dropping back in coverage on Dallas Goedert. Again, they throw this route, and again, it's a perfect timing. User pick. Is this going to be James Bradbury's 3rd pick 6 of the game? He doesn't got enough stamina. I toss it over to Logan Ryan. Logan Ryan breaks a tackle. That was risky. That was risky business. But James Bradbury, that's 3 times on that route. I switched him and broke on that route perfectly. Perfectly, man. I love to see it, bro. I love to see it. I'm playing good defensively. Offensively, I'm being a little careless with the football. So we hit Sterling Shepard. I just gotta remain focused, you know. That's the main thing. It's tough. Sometimes these Madden games are long, and it's just tough to remain, 100% focused. But Evan Ingram coming out of the backfield, he might be open. OBJ, get that block for me. What are you doing? If OBJ got that one block, it would have been a touchdown. But probably OBJ wants a touchdown for himself. I'm gonna run flanker spot. Slayton maybe. What do you say? I got Saquon out the backfield. Saquon with a nasty juke into a truck. Picks up about a yard, and that's going to be the way the 3rd quarter ends. I don't know who to throw this to. OBJ, he catches it at the 1-yard line, though. Or actually at the 2-yard line, to be exact. It's going to be 3rd and 2 now. I got to hand this off to Saquon Barkley up the gut. Actually, I don't like this at all. I might call a timeout out of this. I don't know. Are they going to blitz? They blitz, and I throw to OBJ for his 4th touchdown of the game. I had a feeling they were going to blitz right there. Just quickly throw it to OBJ. Good awareness from Daniel Jones. Good job to soak up any pressure that was in his face at all and make an accurate lob throw to OBJ. And Graham Gano makes the kick, and we're up 42-24. OBJ is having the game of his career. I'm not sure he's ever had 4 touchdowns in a game. You guys could correct me if you want, but I definitely don't think he's had 4 touchdowns in a game before. 11 seconds on the clock at the 9-yard line. This game is wrapped up. We're up by 11 points. So we are going to finish this game, getting our first victory on the season. They dump it down to Dallas Goedert. I'm right there with Demario Davis. And that's going to be the ball game. I mean, we're going to take a look at these stats, but there was definitely 2 players that stood out to me. And if you watch this video, it's going to be 2 players that stood out to you. OBJ and James Bradbury had the games of their career. Absolutely phenomenal games from them. I'm really excited to see what this future holds. What the season holds, I mean. And I think, honestly, my goal really is to be like one of the greatest teams of all time. Like, go undefeated, win the chip as an undefeated team. The Patriots came really close to that, but we already know what happened. Our Giants, we matched the challenge, and we took down the undefeated Patriots all those years ago. But here are the stats. Dak Prescott, 32 completions, 45 attempts. He had a lot of yards, 418, but he had 4 interceptions, and 2 of those went for pick sixes, if I'm not mistaken, maybe 3. Daniel Jones, 21-34, 360, 4 tubs, and 3 interceptions. Might be his highest passing yard game of his career. Running the football, neither team was extremely effective. Zeke especially, 2.2 yards per carry, and Saquon had a 4.4. Receiving, OBJ, 10 catches, 250 yards, and 4 touchdowns. Like, did any of the other, Giants get any catches? Evan Ingram had a good day. Saquon had his catches here and there. Same with Slayton and Shepard. But OBJ, man, welcome to our team. This is what we're going to do all season. We're going to try to break every receiving record we can with OBJ. I'm really excited, man. Really am. Defensively speaking, total tackles, Leighton Vander Esch had 17 total tackles in a game. 17. This man was all over the place. Jabril with 12, Xavier with 11, Demario with 10. I mean, overall, we were all over the place. Tackles for loss, how many did we only had 3. Jabril, Xavier, and Julian Love. And sacks, we had 2 with Demario, 1 with Nolan Smith, 1 with Leighton Vander Esch. So that's pretty fire that that Daniel Jones did not get sacked at all. And interceptions, James Bradbury 3 with 2 touchdowns, right? two defensive touchdowns. But the same can be said for this guy, Neiman. Neiman also had 2 defensive touchdowns. He had 1 pick and 1 fumble recovery for a touchdown. So overall, it was just a really, really entertaining game. I had a lot of fun playing it. I'm going to have a lot of fun throughout this season, especially with the OBJ. But if you guys did make it to the end, I really, really appreciate it. And if you did overall enjoy the episode, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. It's been your boy, King 7. I'm out.